We're rolling.
Check out this Viper.
Pacey, can you please put that down for like 1 second? Is that possible? We are seriously over budget by like $30,000.
I don't need the jacuzzi. As long as I get this Viper, everything will be alright.
You are a bus driver. I'm a sales clerk. We're not getting any Viper, okay? I think the first decision we should make should be where we're gonna live. Since we have 3 kids, we should get a 4-bedroom house.
Kids don't need their own rooms. You know, not everyone gets to grow up like you, very princess.
I want a divorce.
Granted, we can split the cash, you keep the kids, I'll take the car.
That is so typical. Doesn't it sicken you that you're living up to the most common base of all male stereotypes? You don't care about your wife and kids? No. All you care about is this overpriced piece of metal.
Hey, it's got passenger side airbags. Look, I want a Viper, that's it, end of story.
Okay, compromise. You'll get your Viper if and only if we find a decent 2-bedroom.
And how are we supposed to do that?
Well, Mr. Maddox said we should do some research in the field, so let's go apartment scouting. What's that?
Rat trap.
Still want that Viper?
What are we doing here? Are we doing this project or are we moving in together? We've looked at 12 different apartment buildings. And for what?
Research. Mr. Maddox told us to do research.
Yeah, but the assignment is due tomorrow and we don't have anything on paper.
Take it back and just look at the rat trap. I want you guys standing up for this part. So we can tell it's a different singing. So imagine, ooh, rat trap. Imagine it's up high, right over here. Stand closer together.
What is that?
Good.
Rat trap.
Still want that Viper?
What are we doing here? Are we doing this project or are we moving in together? We've looked at 12 different apartment buildings. And for what?
Research. Mr. Maddox told us to do research.
Yeah, but the assignment is due tomorrow and we don't have a thing on paper.
And that's my fault?
Yes, it's your fault.
Go.
You're the one that's been leading us on this ridiculous apartment scavenger hunt.
Go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I got matched with you on this project. I'm sorry I'm not the biggest slacker on the planet.
After all this, you still think I'm lazy?
No. There's lazy and then there's you. Are you trying to win some teen rebel award? I mean, do you think it's cool to give your finger to everything and everyone that doesn't fit in your little self-destructive agenda?
Let's get one thing straight. You don't know me.
Oh, please enlighten me. My econ grade depends on it.
Okay, you want the broken record? Here it is. Since before the dawn of time, I've been designated the black sheep of my family. The label is permanent. I can't erase it, and I can't trade it in for a new one. I could bring home an A in econ or an F. I could bring home the Nobel Peace Prize, and it wouldn't make the slightest difference. So Miss Perky, you try growing up in a family atmosphere like that and see if you can stay motivated.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, of course not. You were too busy getting into character. Oh, I'm just a sales clerk, a poor little sales clerk looking for an apartment. You want to know the reason this assignment is so fascinating to you? In reality, you've never had a problem in your life. You drive around in your Saab, you buy your new clothes, and you basically throw your money away. The idea that people actually have to budget their money is like some novelty to you. You're rich and spoiled, and that's what it comes down to.
You know what? You're right. I don't know anything about you, and you know even less about me. So just leave me alone. Hey,
Hey,
Walk away and then come right back. Yeah.
so just leave me alone. Hey,
I think you're still a little mad.
there's an exclamation point.
I know.
Okay.
But he did all the work for you, the whole grade. You
Yeah,
guys
and
got
I'm so
it.
mad.
You're still hurt, but you want to fix it.
Hey,
hey,
thanks for finishing the project. I guess I can never call you lazy again.
listen. Sorry about yesterday, Kay. I think we're both suffering from a case of false impressions. I talked to your brother last night and he he explained to me that your family is not exactly the Rockefellers.
He did?
Yeah, so I feel like the world's biggest chump here.
Don't sweat it.
No, really, it's true. I obviously don't know anything about you.
Look, my life is like a movie of the week and better left out of this conversation, okay? So what I want to know is, did we get that Viper?
Come on. After all we've been through, do you think I could really get the Viper? Okay, I had to, but it's such an awesome car.
That means all of our kids are stuffed into a 2-bedroom apartment.
Actually, it's a 1-bedroom, but you know, the family that lays together stays together.
Go chase him. Go to your next class, you guys. Go. Start walking.
Pacey, 5 people in 1 bedroom? That's insanity.
Seriously? You're complaining? I stayed up all night finishing the project.